indeed a privilege to be here with you in this milestone commemoration. I come here today with a strong message of solidarity from the Executive Chairman, Mr. Johan Schembri of the Malta National Lottery, the leading player in Malta for land-based lottery and gaming, taking charge as the operator of the National Lottery as of June this year. In his opening speech when taking over the gaming operation of the Malta Lottery, Mr. Schembri said, "Today is the culmination of years of work that we have undertaken as a team. I am very grateful to have found a team of people that have put their life on hold and to ensure that we deliver new national lottery services. Our inspirations," he stressed, "is to take the National Lottery of Malta to unprecedented levels in line with the highest operating standards in Europe. I am more than certain that for the National Authority of Ghana, words fit in like a glove. From what we have seen and experienced, you are not just celebrating 60 years of National Lottery in Ghana. You are celebrating the success translated in the culmination of hard work, delivering a strong and transparent lottery, contributing to the economy and to the people through good causes as a team. More so, you are looking ahead to the future, aspiring, like Malta did, to take the National Lottery to new unprecedented levels and establishing yourselves as leaders in the African world. I'll come back to 60 years ago. 60 years ago, in 1958, William Francis Brennan, a Maltese in the civil service of the government, was seconded to the public service of Ghana, following up the vision of the then Ghanaian Finance Minister Kolmagbeli Bedema, and in the letter of appointment of the 6th November 1958, the government of Malta asked Mr. Francis Benin, I quote, to draw up detailed plans for the establishment and organization of a Department of National Lotteries and thereafter to take charge of the department. Ghana established its department successfully, and Brennan took charge indeed. What started off as just a 15-month project for him and Ghana ended as a 9-year project serving Ghana as its first Director General with passion and resilience of his own team. A real pioneer we are all proud of, both Malta and you Ghanaians. The future of lotteries and gaming holds many challenges today. Yet our message is not one simply of hope, but one of solidarity. Just as the foresight of your founding fathers had in the late 50s and the early years of the 1960s, bringing you the most important crossroads then, today, 60 years later, with the energy of the whole team at MLA, guided by Samuel Abuku, has the same values, vision and vigor which will lead you in your aspirations and hard work.
All of you who live here in Ghana, you should be very, very pleased with the amount of dollars that have been raised for health, for education, for youth soccer. Youth soccer, that might have something to do with Morocco on Saturday. What do you think? But all of the dollars that you have raised have helped done that. So congratulations to Sammy Awuku, amazing gentleman, and his staff. As I walked in tonight and I saw all of the pictures of all of the folks who have been the CEOs of the NLA, I was so pleased to be able to say, I know, and appreciate the camaraderie and the sharing that we have with Sammy. So congratulations to all of you. And my last word, go Morocco.
I thank the chairperson, the members of the board of directors, as well as management under the dynamic youthful director general, Sammy Awuku, for this invitation. I must perforce express the appreciation of the people and government of Ghana to the Maltese government, represented by its ambassador, His Excellency Jean-Claude Gallia Malia, for its contribution to the establishment of the NLA. Indeed, Ghana values very much her relations with Malta. I recall vividly the landmark visit paid to Ghana in July 2017 by the former president of Malta, Her Excellency Marie-Louise Colero-Preca. She was one of the first foreign leaders to visit our country in my presidency, at the time 6 months old. Since then, our two countries have signed a number of agreements and memoranda of understanding in the areas of bilateral cooperation, avoidance of double taxation, tourism, arts and culture, visa waiver, and cooperation in medicines and aviation. They've served as a strong launchpad for more dynamic and vibrant engagements in key sectors of our respective economies, and long may this cooperation flourish. Ladies and gentlemen, proceeds from lotteries the world over are known to support good causes in society. According to the World Lottery Association, and I quote, earnings have funded more than 1.5 million scholarships and grants, unquote. The WLA Global Lottery Data Compendium has also indicated that, and I quote, total revenues for WLA member lotteries amounted to $284 billion United States dollars in 2020, whilst in the same year, the total of funds returned to society came to $74.9 billion United States dollars. We have been told this evening by the President that this year the figure has gone up to $92 billion. In Africa, one of the countries that has blazed the trail in this area and has been an inspiration to the NLA is Côte d'Ivoire, where almost every community is touched by the Loterie Nationale de Côte d'Ivoire, LONASE. The président de l'Association de Loterie d'Afrique, M. Dramani Coulibaly, qui est aussi le président de l'ONASE. Bravo pour votre excellent travail. I urge you also to implement stringent policies on responsible gaming, chiefly to prevent minors and underage persons from patronizing your games and to help sanitize the lottery and betting space. The Ghanaian people are expectant of reforms that will help you live up to your vision of becoming the organization of choice and blueprint for lottery in Africa. I wish you all a joyous celebration, and I'm confident that the best days of the National Lottery Authority, and indeed of Mother Ghana, lie ahead. Before I conclude, I want to ask one question for which I want an answer. Why is the lotto doctor not rich? He's a good Samaritan, that's all. May God bless the National Lottery Authority and us all. And may God bless our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong.
Why they escape from some people? I'm a billion man who will look on. Miss your woman to look to force having no child. Now they catch someone in your belly. Will be shall pay that. Shall give it to me.